Hello, good morning. Now today we will start with our third unit, that is multivibrators. Okay. So in the multivibrators we have to study the astable multivibrator, bistable multivibrator, and monostable multivibrator. So before that, we'll just see what are the multivibrators. Shortly, it is known as MV, multivibrators. Hmm? So these devices are very useful as the pulse generating, storing, and counting circuits. Actually, they are basically two-stage amplifiers with positive feedback from the output of one amplifier to the input of the other. हे जे डिव्हायसेस आहेत हे आपल्याला पल्स जनरेशनमध्ये खूप कामाला येतात. त्यानंतर स्टोरिंग अँड काउंटिंग द सर्किट्स याच्यामध्ये सुद्धा याचा खूप उपयोग होतो. जनरली बेसिकली हे जे असतात हे टू स्टेज ॲम्प्लिफायर असतात याच्यामध्ये, आणि जनरली पॉझिटिव्ह फीडबॅक आपण वापरतो. व्हॉट इज पॉझिटिव्ह फीडबॅक? Positive feedback is the feedback in which the part of the output is feedback to the input which is in phase with the input. Hmm? That is known as the positive. What is negative? The negative feedback is the feedback in which the output is feedback to the input which is 180 degree out of phase with the input. Okay. So these are the only basically two stage amplifiers with the positive feedback from output of one amplifier to the input of the other. म्हणजे हे फक्त टू स्टेज ॲम्प्लिफायर असतात आणि याच्यामध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह फीडबॅकची टेक्निक वापरतात, ज्याच्यामध्ये एका ॲम्प्लिफायरचं आउटपुट हे दुसऱ्याच्या इनपुटला देतात. सो दिस फीडबॅक इज सप्लाइड इन सच अ मॅनर दॅट वन ट्रान्झिस्टर इज ड्रिव्हन इन टू सॅच्युरेशन अँड अदर टू कट ऑफ. म्हणजे हे जे फीडबॅक देतात हे सप्लाय करताना अशा पद्धतीनं देतात की एक जो ट्रान्झिस्टर आहे एक तो जातो सॅच्युरेशनमध्ये आणि दुसरा जातो कट ऑफमध्ये. Whenever you are giving the such type of feedback, the feedback should be provided in such a way that the transistor one of the transistor will be driven into the saturation state and another transition is driven into the cutoff state. So it is followed by the new set of conditions in which the saturated transistor is driven to cutoff and the cutoff is driven to saturation. त्यानंतर याच्यानंतर काय होतं, मग इट इज जस्ट फॉलोड बाय द न्यू सेट ऑफ कंडिशन. दॅट इज जो सॅच्युरेशनमध्ये असतो तो कट ऑफमध्ये जातो आणि जो कट ऑफमध्ये असतो तो सॅच्युरेशनमध्ये येतो. म्हणजे फर्स्ट स्टेज झाली समजा, as soon as we have just supplied the feedback in such a way that the one of the transistor is driven into saturation and another into cutoff state. After this stage, it is followed by the new set of conditions in which the saturated transistor will be driven into cutoff state and the cutoff transistor driven into the saturation state. So there are three basic types of multivibrators distinguished by the type of coupling network employed. त्याच्यामध्ये कपलिंग नेटवर्क जे आपण वापरतो त्याच्यावरून त्याच्यामध्ये तीन बेसिक टाईपचे मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर आपण वापरतो. सो दॅट इज वन ऑफ दॅट इज अस्टेबल मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर, शॉर्टली नोन एज AVM, stable multi-vibrator. So it is shortly known as AVM. Then second is monostable multi-vibrator. It is known as MMV. And third is known as bistable multi-vibrator. It is known as BMV. The first one जो आहे पहिला कोणता astable multi-vibrator is the non-driven type with whereas the other two are the driven type, also called as trigger oscillator. म्हणजे यातला पहिला जो आहे पहिला मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर जो आहे कोणता अस्टेबल मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर, त्याला आपण इट इज अ टाईप ऑफ नॉन ड्रिव्हन टाईप. आणि दुसरे जे आहेत दे आर नोन ॲज द ड्रिव्हन टाईप मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर्स और दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ट्रिगर्ड ऑसिलेटर्स. ट्रिगर्ड ऑसिलेटर. सो फर्स्ट वी विल टेक दॅट इज अस्टेबल मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर. व्हॉट इज द अस्टेबल मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर और AMV. आता याला जे दुसरं जो नाव आहे याला दुसरं नाव असं आहे की फ्री रनिंग रिलॅक्सेशन ऑसिलेटर. अस्टेबल मल्टीव्हायब्रेटर इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज फ्री रनिंग रिलॅक्सेशन ऑसिलेटर. ओके. इट हॅज नो स्टेबल. अस्टेबल मीन्स इट डोंट हॅव एनी स्टेबल स्टेट. अस्टेबल काही कंटिन्युअसली चेंजिंग. सो इट हॅज नो स्टेबल स्टेट but only two quasi-stable means half stable states between which it keeps oscillating continuously of its own accord without any external excitation. So a stable multivibrator is also called as the free running relaxation oscillator. It has no stable state but only two quasi-stable or half stable states between which half stable states between which it keeps oscillating continuously of its own accord without any external excitation. Now in this type of circuit, neither of the two transistor reaches a stable state. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये जे दोन ट्रान्झिस्टर वापरतो दोन्हीपैकी कुठलाही एक स्टेबल स्टेटमध्ये जात नाही. neither of the two transistor reaches a stable state. When one is on, the other is off, and they continuously switch back and forth at a rate depending on the RC time constant in the circuit. Hence it oscillates and produces pulses of certain Mark II space ratio. Moreover, two output 180 degree out of phase with each other are available. So two outputs we are getting which are 180 degree out of phase with each other are available. It has two energy storing elements, that is it has two capacitor. So this is about the general information about the astable multi-vibrator. Now second is the monostable multi-vibrator. Now this is also called as single shot or single swing or one shot multi-vibrator. याला दोन तीन असे वेगवेगळे नाव दिलेले आहेत. That is single shot or single swing or one shot multi-vibrator. Other names are दुसरीचे नाव आहे अजून डिले मल्टी-व्हायब्रेटर और युनि-व्हायब्रेटर. दुसरी सुद्धा नाव काय याला डिले मल्टी-व्हायब्रेटर आणि अजून एक काय युनि-व्हायब्रेटर. तर आपण जनरली जे वापरतो आपण काय वापरणार आहे मोनोस्टेबल मल्टी-व्हायब्रेटर MMV. So now in this type of multi-vibrator or in this monostable multi-vibrator it has one absolutely stable state. याच्यामध्ये काय असते एक स्टेट स्टेबल असते. इट इज हॅव्हिंग वन ॲब्सोल्युटली स्टेबल और स्टँड बाय स्टेट अँड अनदर इज वन क्वासी स्टेबल स्टेट. याच्यामध्ये एक पूर्ण स्टेबल स्टेट असते आणि एक क्वासी स्टेबल स्टेट. It can be switched to the quasi-stable state by an external trigger pulse, but it returns to the stable condition after a time delay determined by the value of circuit components. It supplies a single output pulse of a desired duration for every input trigger pulse. It has one energy storing element, that is one capacitor. त्याच्यामध्ये आपण बघितलं की याच्यामध्ये अस्टेबल मध्ये it has two capacitor, but in this type of multi-vibrator we are having only one capacitor. Now the third is multi-vibrator which we are going to study, that is bistable multi-vibrator. So it is also called as Eccles-Jordan or flip-flop multi-vibrator. It is also known as flip-flop multi-vibrator or Eccles-Jordan multi-vibrator. It has bi means what two stable state. Again bi means bistable, so bi means two. So it has two absolutely stable states. It can remain in either of these two states unless an external trigger pulse switches it from one state to the another. म्हणजे याची काय प्रॉपर्टी असते, याचं कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक काय, हा एकाच कुठल्याही याच्याकडे दोन स्टेबल स्टेट असतात. या मल्टी व्हायब्रेटरमध्ये दोन स्टेबल स्टेट असतात. हा जो बायस्टेबल मल्टी व्हायब्रेटर आहे याच्यामध्ये दोन स्टेबल स्टेट असतात. तर हा कुठल्याही एका स्टेटमध्ये स्टेबल असतो. जोपर्यंत आपण त्याला बाहेरून एक्सटर्नल ट्रिगर पल्स देत नाही तोपर्यंत तो काय स्विच होतो आणि मग देन इट कॅन चेंजेस फ्रॉम वन स्टेट टू द अदर. सो इट डज नॉट ऑसिलेट. इट हॅज नो एनर्जी स्टोरिंग एलिमेंट. ओके, जसं आपण अस्टेबलमध्ये इट हॅज टू एनर्जी स्टोरिंग एलिमेंट, दॅट इज टू कॅपॅसिटर. In monostable we are having one energy storing element, that is one capacitor, but in the bistable circuit or in the bistable multi-vibrator it has no energy storage element or it don't have any capacitor. Okay, now uses of the generally बघू what are the uses of the multi-vibrators. Okay, so some of their uses are as the frequency divider. They can be used as the frequency dividers. Then they can use as the sawtooth generators. Then as they can be also used as the square wave and pulse generator. Then they are used as the standard frequency source when synchronized by an external crystal oscillator. Then they are used for the many specialized uses in radar and TV circuits. And lastly and important, that is as memory elements in the computers. They can be used as the memory elements in the computers. So they can be used in the computers as the memory elements. Okay, so now we are going to study about the astable multi-vibrator. What is astable multi-vibrator? Okay, So I will just show the diagram of unstable multivibrator. So this is the diagram of unstable multivibrator. This is the diagram. The two transistors are shown here, Q1 and Q2. Okay. So as shown in the figure shows the circuit of symmetrical collector coupled AMV using two similar transistors. So these are the transistor Q1 and another will be this Q2. They are the similar transistors. Okay. So the circuit shows the symmetrical collector coupled. So see the collector of this Q1 transistor is coupled with the Q2 of the collector of the Q2. So it is a collector coupled AMV or unstable multivibrator using two similar transistors. It is in fact consists of two CE amplifier stages. In fact, it consists of the two common emitter amplifier stages. Okay, each providing a feedback to the other. So it consists of an दोन जे कॉमन इमिटर कन्फिगरेशन आहे ते स्टेजच्या त्याच्यामध्ये each are providing feedback to the other. म्हणजे या unstable multivibrator मध्ये it consists of the two common emitter amplifier stages, each providing a feedback to the other. The feedback ratio is unity and positive because of 180-degree phase shift in each stage. Hence the circuit oscillates because of very strong feedback signal. The transistors are driven into the either into saturation or to cut off. Okay, म्हणजे आपलं जे फीडबॅक सिग्नल आहे तो खूप स्ट्रॉंग असल्यामुळे काय होतं, ट्रान्झिस्टर आयदर जे आहे ट्रान्झिस्टर Q1 and Q2 आयदर दे विल बी ड्रिवन इनटू द saturation or in the cutoff state. The transistor Q1 is forward biased by VCC and R1 as shown here. See the transistor this transistor बघा आता हे R1 आहे ना, the transistor Q1 is forward biased by the VCC and R1. See VCC will be here and the R1 will be connected to the base of the Q1. Okay, the transistor Q1 is forward biased by the VCC and R1, whereas Q2 is forward by the VCC and R2 like this. The collector emitter voltages of Q1 and Q2 are determined respectively. The collector emitter voltages of Q1 and Q2 are determined respectively by RL1 and RL2 together with VCC. The output of Q1 is coupled to the input of Q2 by C2, whereas output of Q2 is coupled to Q1 by C1. So look here, यातलं जे आउटपुट आहे हे Q1चं output of Q1 is coupled to the input of Q2 by C2. Here it was shown as C2, and the output of Q2 is coupled to Q1 by C1. So this is the circuit description. So in the next period we can see how the circuit operation, how the operation of the circuit will be takes place. Okay, thank you.